Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too. A list of some 35 candidates for cabinet positions under Kunin Nutin's 4-month rule has been forwarded to His Majesty the King for consideration. Once approved, the Prime Minister is then authorised to name and install those listed, and according to Thai media, this has followed a hefty investigation into the backgrounds of all in order that no dubious characters are proposed, and that involved several agencies within the state system. 2 senior military serving officers have seen their rank, pension and awards removed from all listings following the approval of His Majesty the King that saw them delisted. Both found guilty of crimes. A female major was involved in a forged land title deal, and a full colonel was removed after a serious misconduct case, which has seen no elaboration on detail. The saga of who can sell booze and when continues to challenge authorities and even the Thai press, as a murky clarification appears to allow only registered hotels, international airport concourses, and what are described as legal service establishments, with many believing that the latter refers to bars and clubs in entertainment cities. That has not been clarified. In addition, sales of alcohol by retailers, shops and stores, and even restaurants between 2 and 5 in the afternoon remains certainly banned. Nationally, groups of retailers have complained that with penalties now set to be stiffer than before, the ban makes trade and profitability a challenge for all, especially since it was also clarified this week that drinks must all be cleared from tables and bar tops at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and at midnight, which means that there's no chance of claiming that the drink you have was bought earlier. This, then, is an ongoing saga, and one that is hoped to see clarification and perhaps amendment before it actually goes into effect in November. That is correct. These changes do not go into effect until then. According to Thai business operators in Pattaya, the new law explicitly bans drinking alcohol in restaurants, bars or even entertainment venues beyond permitted hours. That means no booze between midnight and 11 in the morning and 2 to 5 in the afternoon, which varies for sure from the extended opening hours for entertainment venues within zones launched months back. Thailand's monsoon season hasn't finished for sure. Last night saw flooding around the Pattaya region, with the railway road area worst hit as storm waters flowed down the side soys to the track side. Worse perhaps was that several hours later, as the waters subsided, soda garbage washed down had piled up and created a dangerous barrier. In other areas of the country, flooding has seen homes and businesses washed out, and in Ayutthaya, directly upstream from the capital, river levels burst banks in many areas as they rose from local storms and storms upstream in the north, seeing an estimated 25,000 people affected. With predictions of more of the wet stuff for the rest of the week, 18 provinces are now on storm watch. And police in Kanchanaburi were a little surprised when 3 sedan cars were stopped for checks. This as 53 people were found to have squeezed inside. Another vehicle managed to evade police, but was being tracked through the night. This as all were arrested and, having admitted that they were here to seek work illegally, were duly processed for enforced repatriation. This as the Met Office promises highs today of 31, dropping down to 26. Storms at any time throughout the day, otherwise overcast with the real feel of 38. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.